How's it going, everybody? It's your boy McWhoopin, and today we are back with yet another episode of NBA 2K20 featuring the NBA's most favorite son of them all, Free Hong Kong. And we are continuing to go on with this season. We're a starter, we're doing good. We got kind of snubbed so far for all-star votes, but we will continue to go out and dominate and get into the all-star team. But first things first, we'll start doing it by taking on the Houston Rockets. And I'll see you at probably tip-off.
Toronto.
Okay, and here we go. Us against the Rockets.
And it's shake and bake in at the 3 slot. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Long season, Chris. Talk about the challenges of maintaining focus and concentration throughout these 82 regular season games.
I mean, the season just wears on you. First of all, physically, the travel, the games, the practice. So one, you have to get through it physically, so take care of your body. Second, mentally, just the fact that you go through every season from Christmas to the summertime. Can you just stay mentally prepared and engaged and remember what the big focus is, why all of you guys came together, the championship. So really it's just a constant reminder that you have to do the little things every day. It's not about the big picture. It's day by day until we get to the end. And usually when you keep that narrow-minded type of focus, you get to the end of the season and say, wow, that was quick. That was fun.
It's tipped. And here's the fast break. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Now, here is Harden. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Spurs in San Antonio. Pass to Van Vliet. Down low. It's deflected. No good from shake and bake.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Gordon kicks to Westbrook. And here's Covington from the arc. Toronto grabs the miss.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Out to the wing. Lowry passes to Ibaka. He gets that one.
And offensively, Ibaka's been spending more time out on the perimeter, but watching him work inside there, you realize that may still be his bread and butter.
Here's Westbrook. Covington trying to break free. Westbrook kicks it to Tucker. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Here's shake and bake again, Toronto.
Well, you can see the talent that Shea has even when he gets on the floor with limited minutes. His game is very polished from his years in college.
GA, you can see the improvement game to game, I think. Wouldn't be surprised to see his role grow over the course of the season. And for a look at
shake
how
and
the
bake heads in there.
competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. Take a look at the Rockets. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And I think for the Raptors,
don't talk about the Raptors now being number 2.
Already competing for the top
it's going to be number 1.
It's going to be a season-long battle, which is exactly what we all anticipated.
To stop the run, and Westbrook gets it to go.
So hoping to actually get a 10-0 run.
Terror from the mid-range, terrific at sticking it to the defense from that spot on the floor.
Lowry for 3, and again Toronto with the triple.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Westbrook. Siakam pulls it in.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Lowry. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Rockets trail by 12. Westbrook with it. He had 16 points in the win against the Spurs in San Antonio. And the basket by Gordon.
Well, yeah, the touch, the timing. You got to know how Gordon is a threat to shoot off the pass.
Here's Lowry. Westbrook with the block. Left side, Gordon. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. Here's the Raptors with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. And let's check out a breakdown. Looking at some stats for him.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10. And maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
Shake and bake. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting.
Can't get that and one.
It's going to be on James Harden. See, Webb, the NBA always trying to improve every aspect of the game. And that
bonus on it.
Officiating. Yeah, and it should include officiating, one of the most important
parts
of the game. And one of the toughest jobs in the business of basketball. I mean, these guys are making calls on the fly without the advantage of the camera at home that we have watching from the screen, or without the advantage of slow motion technology. So first of all, kudos to the refs that go out and give it their best every day. We have the best refs in any of sports, I believe, and we still need to improve on that. The league recognizes that, and I love the fact that everybody's doing it together.
A floater, he lays it in.
And the floater from Harden, that beautiful raindrop, teardrop, rainbow is just exceptional. No way the D can contest that in time. You cannot jump higher than that ball.
Lowry passes to Ibaka. Right wing, 5 on the clock. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, we got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Westbrook, no good. Toronto leading by 10. To the inside, shake and bake. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. And that's now 10 points for shake and bake.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And another 3 for Houston.
Whether he's attacking the basket or squaring up from long range, Westbrook is always dangerous.
Lowry passes to shake and bake. From outside the arc. That shot off. And the Rockets take it the other way. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
No, just two folks on getting a shot. I didn't care.
When they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
The bench did exactly what they needed to do. Without their production, who knows if they win that game.
And Siakam throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
Back to Tucker, beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Van Vliet's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint, here's shake and bake. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Want to let me underneath the basket? I'll stay underneath the basket.
Most fans think of the Rockets as offense only, but that's not the case at all.
No, GA, I mean, they force a good amount of turnovers, and they trap pretty well. I mean, the defense has been solid for them the past few years, if you ask me. Nothing mind-blowing, but this team is certainly not one-sided.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Marc Gasol is checked in for Ibaka. OG Anunoby comes in for Pascal Siakam. Davis is subbed in for Kyle Lowry. It's House outside. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Well, they certainly made their presence felt on defense. They were active and rejected a number of shots.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Back to Rivers. Outside, Green. All alone. Buries the jump shot.
You don't want
Toronto leading
the
by
arrow
13.
show that we didn't switch and then automatically
Here's Van
switches
Vliet.
afterwards. Like,
That's his second shot.
make up your
and
mind.
his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Yeah, it's getting to him, GA. I mean, the lack of communication, the lack of trust.
Here's Green. Can't hit from the elbow.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Van Vliet looking around. No good. And it's Houston the other way.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
That one goes. Count it.
Oh, look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
Stolen by Rivers. And now here's Rivers, the fast break opportunity. And he banks in the layup.
And running the break is about being opportunistic. Right there, Rivers doing just this and being rewarded for it.
Now the pass to Shaken. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Shaken Bake's got 14 points for the game. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. It's a 13-point game. Pass to House. And here's McLemore. Four on the shot clock. Here's Green. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Van Vliet's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Anunoby, and he's good.
There
on
we
the
go.
three ball.
Assists
That
like
assist.
that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to
by
McLemore.
16.
Back to Rivers. Floats one up. Gasol with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to
Oh,
prevent.
come on.
Chris, middle of last season, plenty of drama around the AD trade request. Davis wanting to leave New Orleans. Some say all publicity is good publicity. But Commissioner Silver clearly does not agree.
I don't agree either, and I think if you go back, the Lakers would say that's a self-inflicted wound, and some things are best left in the locker room. Let me tell you this, every team tried to trade for AD except the team that didn't have him last year and maybe the Golden State Warriors. So everyone was out there, it just wasn't the rumors, and so, no, you never really like those rumors. They affect young players, they affect the player that may be being traded for, they affect the home fan base, they affect everyone. So you want to try to keep all of that in-house. Some things are better left unsaid.
And some nice passing there by Houston. From deep, McLemore. Toronto grabs the miss.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And it's good, 2 points. 18 points for Shaken Bake.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. And he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
There's the steal. Fast break Toronto. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Back to Rivers. There's 31 seconds left here in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. To end the drought. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. And that one's good. House. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. And here is
Was going with the
Davis.
last second.
No points in the game yet for him. And the pass to Shaken. The shot, no good. And so it's Toronto cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Now a chance to hear shooting guard Eric Gordon talk about...
No, that's
all
not.
about not making a mistake.
And Greg,
Yeah, probably off for the entire second quarter.
Completely new group for Toronto. The Rockets also changing it up.
Last couple
PJ
minutes,
Tucker,
okay.
he's checked in for Green. James Harden comes in for McLemore. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Austin Rivers. And so in the game for the Rockets, Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. PJ Tucker is out there with DeMarre Carroll. And it's House in at the 3 spot. Lowry against Westbrook. Pass to Gasol. Here's Shake and Bake. Whistle blows.
Finally.
Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Raptors have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. That's good from Shake and Bake. And for Houston, they're shooting 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively.
And one bonus VC.
Al Harden, 10 points for him. Here's House. Another shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here's what the Houston Rockets schedule looks like. On Saturday, they'll head back home to
we don't
host
care.
the Phoenix Suns. Then on Monday, it'll be the Sacramento Kings coming into town.
In that game against the Cavaliers, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Lets a floater go, and it's laid in by Lowry. Lowry's got 5 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Westbrook. 9 points in the game so far.
And you know Westbrook has an outstanding vertical. And once he gets to the launching pad, rim, beware.
Well, you knew after the Paul George trade that the Thunder would look to sell on Westbrook as well. Just part of the rebuild at this point. His agent did well to get him to a team looking to compete. A great fit for a player in this stage of Russ's career.
And a deep 3 from Lowry. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got 4 rebounds in this game. Inside, Carroll. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Well, when you draw this much attention from the D, you know someone's bound to be left open, and Harden finds it.
Here's Shake and Bake. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Shake and Bake's got 25 points.
Big miscommunication
Make that easy.
on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Here's Van Vliet, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And nice to see the strong.
Oh, geez, 70 to 44.
And only
They're not even done the
tall and
first half yet.
Fred Van Vliet's not the biggest, but his toughness great. His toughness, mentally and physically, is unquestioned.
And Kevin, growing up in Rockford, Illinois, gave him that perspective. Friends and family gone too soon. Basketball was the path to something better.
Pass to Tucker. Shot clock at 6. And Shake and Bake picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Well, I love PJ Tucker. He's a player that doesn't do a whole lot in the box score, but he passes the eye test. He plays defense, he's tough, he rebounds, and you know he'll hit that corner 3.
And Tucker, Chris, the type of player who will do all the small things for a team.
Yeah, he doesn't need to be anything more than he is with the stars on his team, and he knows that. Tucker's a great glue guy. He sets screens, guards anyone, rebounds, hits his shots.
Here's House, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Here's Lowry. Softly drops in the floater. Lowry's got 15.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And it's Westbrook missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
That's tipped. Stolen by
Oh,
Harden.
come on.
And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. And he uses the glass on the layup. Westbrook's got 7 now in this quarter.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
They get the rebound, shake and bake, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
There you go,
And
another
that
rebound.
bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Passes to House. Outside Westbrook. Over Lowry. Another miss by Westbrook.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Van Vliet passes to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Now here's Harden. He's got 10. From deep. The shot, no good. And so it's Toronto in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Jay, it is amazing how quickly you have adjusted to the speed of the NBA. Is Rookie of the Year something that's already crossed your mind?
Well, it's definitely.
It most definitely is. I aim to be the best. That's what the honor is all about. There's still work left to be done, but hopefully I've taken a step towards that end goal.
Yeah, you look like you're looking for this award, man. And look out. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third.
Okay, there we go. 27 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, plus 26 is our plus minus.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game for Shake and Bake.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Siakam and Ibaka, the duo down low. Lowry out there with Fred Van Vliet. And it's Shake and Bake in at the 3, the small forward. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Westbrook passes to Gordon. Fires the 3. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now here's Van Vliet, guarded by Harden. And it's blocked.
Well, you know defense is Tucker's calling card. He will pester you, aggravate you, get up in your jersey, make you think twice about trying to shoot over him.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Shots good from
Yeah,
Shake
we'll
and
just
Bake.
get them to
It's a great move, and he catches the
remember
defense
that we're still on the
completely
court.
off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
The shot that time, not on target. Gordon with the defensive effort.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Siakam with it. He's got 7. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Most teams now look to run early and often, Chris. And there are some keys to finding success, aren't there, in the transition game?
Yeah, and the first key is you run fast and you speed up the pace, but that doesn't mean you hurry and take a hurried shot. Pacing and speed is all about getting it past half court to see if the defense is set, and if they're not, to take advantage, but it's a two-step process. And for teams to just run all crazy or willy-nilly like my grandfather used to say,
he flopped on that one.
You're not going to do anything but play
foul.
fast and bad.
And he sinks the second. Raptors leading by 23. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And here's Westbrook from the arc. The Rockets again can't hit.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, one of the things that the NBA has been forward thinking about is always accepting new ideas. They've got a bunch of them on the table in recent weeks. A mid-season tournament, a postseason play-in tournament, maybe even reducing the 82-game regular season schedule. Now, all of these would be very bold moves, but Commissioner Adam Silver has always demonstrated a willingness to think outside the box. Kevin?
The great assessment. Good report. Thank you so much.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
For 3, Covington bangs home the trifecta. Covington's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got 5 rebounds tonight. 3-pointer. And that's good. Eric Gordon for 3. Gordon's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the Raptors call time here. And if there was ever a definition of a glue guy, Greg, it would be P.J. Tucker. He's so valuable to his team.
You know,
54 seconds left to play in the third. Right on the bucket.
I'll take it.
17 points for Kyle Lowry.
and after really leaning on that
Trying to
three-point
focus
shot
on my
in the first
extra
half,
stats.
seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
For 3, Westbrook. The rebound by Shake and Bake. Shake and Bake's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
The pass to House. Back to Westbrook. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Lowry against Westbrook. Out to the right wing. Here's Shake and Bake. It's rebounded by Houston. Tucker's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The 3 from Harden. Off on that one. And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. They have been excellent at both ends of the floor. The scoreboard showing what a complete performance this has been. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry
Yeah,
right there.
that
I mean,
one was
great decision
the
on
nicest
where to
one.
go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. 4th quarter on the court for the Rockets. We've got Russell Westbrook, Chandler out there with Harden, and it's Caboclo in at the 4. Good work there as it goes.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, he's
I'll
been
take
doing
that
it
one.
all night. Why not go back to it?
Exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
The free
Oh,
throw
come on.
from Shake and Bake. Now there's the talk about lowering the minimum draft age from 19 back to 18. And here's how much of a difference does that 1 year make in a player's maturity.
it makes so much difference. I mean, you're young, you're coming into a league, you're playing against grown men. Just physically, your body hasn't been able to catch up. How do you handle the travel, being away from your family? Many times this guy's first time being away from their families that long. So it is a maturity process, but at the same time, there's only such a few, and if you're one of the few that have the skill set and you're ready to come to this level, we should welcome you with open arms.
And Chris, whether it's KD or Kyrie, we've seen stars grow irritated. Constant questions about their free agent destinations.
I would just suggest to them to go back in time. Nothing's new under the sun. Watch guys like Shaq, like myself, other guys that were free agents. It's a time to talk about it, and it's a time not to. And you can even speak about your impending free agency without insulting the fans where you're playing and without guessing of maybe where you will go next year. I just think that guys just need to be a little more sensitive with it. Fans really want to know, and if the media's going to ask you the question, you got to figure a way how to handle that out.
Oh, seriously.
Well said. It's Harden with the drive, and another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
The ability of Harden to shift gears, exceptional. He can turn on the Jets off the bounce.
Lowry finds Siakam. Back to Lowry. Lobs it up for Ibaka.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
And here's Harden. Here's Clemens. And that one drops for him.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Here's shake and bake. That falls. Nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Watch
Lowry's
Harden
got
not pay
9
attention to
assists
me.
now tonight.
Score a couple
Rockets
points.
have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll. Outside Westbrook. He tries for 3. They get it back. Chandler, no good.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
To the middle. And Siakam throws it down.
And that's what makes Lowry a great floor leader. Just unselfish in his attitude and great awareness of how to keep his teammates involved.
Harden outside. Here's Caboclo, covered by Siakam. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
Oh, geez, got like a minute to go.
We've got 1:13 left in the 4th quarter of
3.
this one.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Raptors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Shake and Bake.
No fatigue in this fella tonight. Tireless, grinding out every possession and leading their offense.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Chandler with the steal. 3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. Here's Clemens. Rivers finds Chandler. We've got 13 seconds left in the game. McLemore, the pass to Chandler. Clock at 6. Here's Clemens. Hits the three-point bomb. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating
he's scoring
flawlessly.
points, but he still can't get consistently over 40.
I mean, the energy here
Not
is
these
just
minutes.
so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. Started to really pour it on. It was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Olman. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Another win. Another interview.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
And we welcome you back. I'm Ernie Johnson. We got Shaq here. We got Kenny here. With this one in the books, we've got a special post-game guest joining us.
Hey, Kenny here, man. Great game. Nothing anyone could do to slow you down. When did you first start to feel that this was going to be your night?
About halfway through warm-ups, man. There was a little tingle in the air, a little sizzle. No, Jet, man. Honestly, man, I know you had these nights, man. I watched basketball classics. Your game was legit. And that's why the fans love you then, and that's why they love me now.
And thanks for joining us this evening, folks. We've reached the end of our broadcast, sadly. For Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet.
Okay. Kenny liked that answer a bit too much.
Farewell.
Watch those eyebrows going.
Yo, Che.
What's up?
I want you to meet Chris. All right, he trains a lot of our guys in the offseason.
Oh, I know Chris, man. I follow you on Instagram. What's up?
Big fan of your game, Che.
For real?
Yeah, gotta respect someone that stands up for what's right.
Hey, I appreciate that, man.
So look, if you ever want to get in the gym, just hit me up. We can get to work.
For sure.
You got a lot of trust in Chris, all right? Use him. He's a good resource.
Will do, man. I'll take you up on that.
Appreciate the trust, Coach.
All right, guys.
Nice game, Che.
Thanks, V.
You must be looking forward to facing those guys again.
You know what? I don't know about that. We respect every team in this league. This night was just one of those nights where everything was working for us and nothing was working for them. That happens sometimes. But it doesn't mean we got their number or anything, all right? They got a bunch of good players over there, and we still respect them.
I always go with
Good
those
game tonight, Che.
overly
What
cautious
is it about
answers.
playing these guys that makes you feel so comfortable?
Hey, it's just one of those nights, baby. I got hot. Nothing anyone can do about that. Keep it coming.
Oh, and now get another Gatorade.
All
with
right,
me.
Che, you remember Reese from Gatorade?
It's nice to see you again, Che.
Nice to see you too, you know, and I'm really excited to learn more about this GX thing.
Totally. Did Levi fill you in?
You know, a little bit, but I still need more information on it, to be honest with you.
All right, well, I'll just give you the full picture. Gatorade is launching Gatorade GX. It's our new hydration system, and everything about it is completely customizable.
What? I'm with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can design the bottle however you want. Name, number, team colors, all that sort of stuff. And then we have the GX pods, which are basically just a concentrated pod refill. You put that in the top of the bottle, fill the bottle up with water, shake it up, and you're good to go.
I like that.
So you ready to design your own bottle? Customize
Yeah, let's do it.
Here you go.
Let's do this.
We'll call it the Che.
Oh, I can't choose a WNBA team. Oh, man. Oh, okay, so you can only choose a single color. That's stupid. Oh well. Okay, another one.
Hey, Che, what's going on, man?
Yo, what's up?
I'm Ronnie from 2K.
Yeah, I know you on from social.
Oh, I appreciate it. Do you mind if I have a seat?
Yeah, go ahead, bro. It's all good.
Yeah, you know, Coach always wants me to join these things. I know you're new to the team, so he wanted me to kind of sit with you. How are things going?
Oh man, it's good. No complaints.
Yeah, joining the league has been fun and everything.
It's been fun. It's been cool.
It's awesome. You know, I hang out with a lot of players. I'm always, you know, trying to give the advice that I can from the 2K perspective, and always sharing it. You know, I'm really good friends with Harrison Barnes, actually.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah, I don't know if you knew I was at his wedding.
Nah, it would be kind of weird if I knew that.
I guess I feel like everybody should know that. All these players want to talk ratings with me, and it's always a lot of fun. You know, I don't know if you get the chance to go to an NBA player's wedding, but you gotta go to an NBA player's wedding. It's like out of this world. It's crazy. You'd have so much fun. I mean, there's kids waiting to try to get into this wedding. Like there were kids trying to break in. The food was out of this world.
The kids, they get in?
The kids, no. Security tried to keep them away. They were too short. You know,
Okay.
like we had a strict policy where they had to be this tall to get in.
How was the food though?
The food was all right. The food was good. But I thought his wife was going to kill me because I had to explain ratings to 40 NBA players during this thing, and it was wild. And the whole time I'm sitting up there, I'm thinking about how do I get my dog into this wedding?
Oh, you got a dog?
Yeah. You got to follow her on social media. So cute. Sophie_meets_world.
Sophie?
Great follow. Sophie.
Oh, nice.
Definitely got to follow Sophie. You have to actually follow as many dog Instagram accounts as you can. I love it.
Oh, that was boring. Yeah, let's just, for shits and giggles, look. Let's see, Eastern Conference front court. Moving to the top 10 yet. Okay. 5 minutes, still 26, that hasn't changed. Okay. So, guess just go to training and... Oh, it's a Chris Brickley workout. Okay, so do this one. We'll see how this works out. Pun partially intended.
Zam.
Yo, Che, what's good? Ready to put this work in?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go.
Sure.
Oh, come on.
started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Shot, shot, shot. Shot up, shot up. You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Jesus Christ. Oh, that was stupid. Oh. This guy can't even freaking shoot something simple.
Nice work. That was good.
Thanks, man.
Look, if you keep working the way you did, sky's the limit. No doubt in my mind.
Hey, I appreciate that, man.
Hit me up next time you want to work. I basically live in the gym.
Sure. I'll hit you up, bro.
All right.
All right, peace. Hey, don't kill nobody on the court, all right?
I'll take Patrick Ewing's crappy release. I'll take a little Jordan. You know what, that works. I have no idea what I'm doing anyways. There we go. Click my shotty shot. There we go. Okie dokie. So, last thing to do. My progression. So, we've got some pretty decent stacks. So, shooting now. It's up to a 74. Where I want it. Wish I could actually reset these, because I'd love to actually take my dunks, drop those down, and put them into something better. I got quite a bit of ways to go before I'm a featured athlete, but most of the rest of the stuff done. Yeah, looks like we'll end it there for tonight, so thanks so much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and all that, as it definitely helps the algorithm, helps the channel, so anybody who does that, it's always truly appreciative, because it always helps us out. But even if you don't, even just watch the video is always more than enough for us, because, you know, we don't expect anybody, and if you're watching it, then that's always a bonus for us, so thanks so much for that as well. And yeah, we'll end here again, so thanks so much for watching, and have yourselves a good night.